Hello, it is Random Pauk, and today we're reviewing Perfect Dark for the Game Boy Color. Yeah, they made a Game Boy Color version of Perfect Dark. Most of y'all remember it as an N64 game. And apparently there's multiplayer on it. So, yeah, I don't see how that works, but anyway. Anyway, enter your name. We're just gonna go real generic.
Joanna, after your many years of study and training, this is the final test. Beyond this door is the Carrington Institute training ground. It simulates urban combat conditions. Using non-lethal ammunition, you must complete the tasks ahead of you. Success will reward you with the license you so desire. Failure is not an option.
Well, for Game Boy, did I say Game Boy Advance earlier? I meant Game Boy Color.
Yes, sir. I understand.
The voice acting is actually not that bad considering it's a Game Boy game. And they did a really good job with the animations. Even though it's horribly pixelated, but that's also because it's Game Boy. But they did a good job with the animations on this game. And if you double tap, you can run. But this game kind of makes me think of the Resident Evil it kind of makes me think of the Game Boy Color the Game Boy Resident Evil. I think they did a good job on this game, considering, considering what they were working with when you're used to playing the N64 Perfect Dark. And there's variety to the gameplay, like there's the action stages. And then there's these first-person shooter type stages. And 94% accuracy, I'll take that. Yeah, this is just the beginning of the game, the training stage, where it pretty much just introduces you to the game. Like the graphics of the dead bodies, and like they did a good job on that. Like I said, even though it's real pixelated, the animations aren't bad. Yeah, this is just the beginning training stage. And yeah, they did really well. There's not much music in this game besides the cutscenes. Maybe there's more music later, but there's not a lot of music in this game. But don't want to waste ammo. Oh, that ammo. I allowed myself to get beat up because I ran out of ammo. Good. I was wasting too much ammo. This little training area does teach you everything you need to know about the game. Now, I do have a problem with the fact that the enemies always seem to get the jump on you. Like, as soon as you enter a room, the enemies normally see you way before you have a chance to react. That kind of sucks. But... oh, another one of these. That time I got 100%. So yeah, those are interesting little shooting gallery stages. That was the end of that training, but as you can see, there's more training that you have to go through. Yeah, I got 2 clips, so I got enough clips to use my gun a while. Yeah, this one is supposed to be stealth. Well, without being able to look at a map, it's hard to tell where the enemies are. Well, at least I got health back. But yeah, how are you supposed to be stealthy when you can't see where the enemies are until you're really close? Alright, so that's where I'm supposed to go after I complete the objective of this stage. So I know where to go after we complete the objective. Now we just have to complete the objective. The objective is supposed to be stealth and rescue, but there's no indicator on where you're supposed to go. So you just kind of have to explore around. So a little direction would be useful. And the fact that the enemies can always ambush you because you never see them until they're ready to shoot. Alright, we could go in here. Well, yeah, it's an interesting game with a variety to the gameplay. Oh shit. I fucked that up because I had to reload because I was being dumb. Yeah, I fucked that one up. But no, it's not a bad game. It's an exploration game. I got 2 clips. Good, I needed those. I was running low. I don't think he's coming back. Alright. So there is a way to kill them without them shooting you first. I'm just terrible at it. But nah, it's not a bad game. Like I said, graphics and everything out there are actually pretty well for a Game Boy game. But it was Game Boy Color, which was a little bit more advanced. The gameplay itself is not half bad. I got a machine gun. Now I got a machine gun.
Thank you.
Alright. Good, I needed health. Like I said, there's not much music in this game, but the game itself is actually not bad. Yeah, this game is actually not that bad. It's actually kind of fun.
Thank you.
Alright, now I'm running like an idiot and doing stuff, but yeah, if you're a fan of Perfect Dark, this obviously wouldn't be a great game for you. But if you're a fan of just random ass classic action type games, then this game's not terrible. I'm gonna switch to the regular gun because I got more ammo for it and it won't let me loot that body. I bet that body it wouldn't let me loot was going to be health. Yeah, I bet that one body was going to be health. I don't know why I keep saying mink and paint in the background. I ran out of ammo, I had to God damn it, I'm trying to shoot that guy. I can't even loot the body? Ah, good. At least let me loot the body. So yeah, you can check your objectives. I guess we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, no, I haven't got all the hostages yet. And it allows you to reset the mission, so if you're doing too bad, at least it lets you retry the mission. Apparently you can get some stealth kills, because I did just instantly kill that guy by shooting him in the head. So apparently there are stealth kills in this game, but what was the point in coming down here other than to kill that guy? I don't know what the reason to go down there was, but apparently you can stealth kill a guy if you get right up next to him and shoot him in the head. That's nice to know. But yeah, I mean, it's overall fairly an enjoyable game. But apparently we're missing some kind of hostage. We're missing a hostage. I think we cleared this area out, didn't we? Nope. That was my fault. I ran out of ammo. But at least there was health. Alright. I don't know exactly what that did, but we did it. Was that like a security system or what? Did that open some kind of secret door? Maybe it was that one door that was closed that we couldn't get in. Yep, it was that closed door. Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, so that was search and rescue. Next is stealth training. I guess we go all the way back to that door it said I couldn't progress through. Alright, now we're in stealth training. Alright, so this is just the part of the training that teaches me the shit we've already figured out. This part you have to do it right. You have to stealth kill, otherwise you fail the mission. So this part you have to stealth kill. Wow. This might actually be kind of difficult. This part might actually be kind of tough. Alright, got him. Of course he has nothing. Fucked it up. I want to exit out. I want to exit out to retry the code. Alright, let me try it again. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I almost had it. Fuck, what was it? I'm starting to fuck up too much. Okay. There we go. I was starting to fuck up too much. At least there was no consequence to that, but that was fucked up. I guess. So do not shoot the little girl. I should have known that. So you have to also successfully pass those parts, otherwise you can't pass. I don't know why I shot. Well, fuck it. Anyway, Perfect Dark for Game Boy Color. Actually, a really good game, and one that I actually feel like playing through the entirety of the game. I actually like this game, and kind of wish I would have had it back in the day. So, yeah. Actually, a really fun game. Definitely worth playing. I want to end this one here, but yeah, check it out. Perfect Dark for Game Boy Color. Actually, a really fun game and definitely worth playing. Anyway, if you like my videos, please subscribe, follow, all that, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of your weekend. But I'm going to have to end this video here, so I'll see you next time, and take it easy. I got